Welcome to the next episode of DP5RTV Sign-Ons and Sign-Offs. Okay guys, we are back in Mindanao. I filmed all of Bayugan in Bislig, and now we're back in Butuan. Let's jump in. Okay guys, before anything though, let's start writing the station notice. Okay, I don't think it is supposed to work. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. Oops. What? This is the till this 2023, I guess. Okay. Okay, I don't think only 5 electronics engineers and 4 first-class radio operators again, like I did that yesterday in the Borongan episode. Okay. Yes, there's an I Ignacio. Okay, I think first class Ray. Why am I going so slow? Okay. Michael D. de la Cruz, 28-1 PNCC, 208, 208, okay, 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 I think Channel 13 Butuan is now signing on. Okay guys, we're just gonna put off on it. Before we read the station notice, let's go back to the keep notes to teach about Butuan's geography. Let's go back to the Wikipedia geography to teach. Okay, guys, let's go back to the keep notes. Right. Okay, guys, let's go back to the Wikipedia geography to teach about Butuan's geography, shall we? Okay guys, we are now on to the Wikipedia geography. Let's talk about the geography of Butuan, shall we? Butuan. Officially it was pronounced Butuan. Officially the city of Butuan, or in Cebuano translated as Dakbayan sa Butuan, or in Butuanon translated as Dakbayan Hong Butuan, or in Filipino translated as Lungsod ng Butuan. It's a first-class, highly urbanized city in the region of Caraga, Philippines. It is the it is the de facto capital of the province of Agusan del Norte, where it is geographically situated but has an administratively independent government. According to the 2020 census, it has a population of 372,910 people. It served as the former capital of the Rajanate of Butuan before 9th century until about 14th century in 1521. The city used to be known during that time as the best in gold and bone manufacturing in the entire Philippine archipelago, having traded with as far as Champa, Ming, Srivijaya, Majapahit, and the Bengali coasts. It is located at the northeastern part of the Agusan Valley, Mindanao, sprawling across the Agusan River. It is bounded to the northwest and south by Agusan del Norte, to the east by Agusan del Sur, and to the northwest by Butuan Bay. Butuan was the capital of the province of Agusan del Norte until the year 2000, when Republic Act number 8811 transferred the capital to Cabadbaran. For statistical and geographical purposes, Butuan is grouped with Agusan del Norte, but governed administratively independent from the province, while legislatively administered by the province's first congressional district. However, the provincial government still holds office in Butuan. The actual transfer of provincial offices to the new capital is still pending. Okay guys, let's talk about the etymology of Butuan, shall we? First of all, the name Butuan is believed to have originated from the sour food locally called Batuan. Other etymological courses say that it comes from a certain Dato Buntuan, a chieftain who ruled over areas of the present-day city. According to Dato Makalipay, Butuan was named after the wife of Dato Balansag, who was the teniente of the barangay of the area before. Let's talk about the history of Borongan, shall we? Number 1. 1. Old Butuan. Butuan, during the pre-colonial times, was known as the Rahanate of Butuan, an Indianized kingdom known for its metallurgic industry and sophisticated naval technology. The Rahanat, it was pronounced Rajanate, so I mispronounced it Rahanate, so I pronounced it correctly, Rajanate. Okay. 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 1. Old Butuan. Butuan, during the pre-colonial times, was known as the Rajanate of Butuan. Is an Indianized kingdom known for its metallurgic industry and sophisticated naval technology. The Rajanate flourished at the 10th and 11th centuries, a common era, and has an extensive trade network with the Champa civilization and the Srivijaya Empire. By 1001, the Rajanate has established contact with the Song dynasty of China. The history of Song recorded the appearance of a Butuan mission at the Chinese imperial court. And the Rajanate was described as a small Hindu country with a Buddhist monarchy, which had a regular trade connection with Champa. The mission under a king named Kiling asked for equal status in court protocol with the Champa involved, but ultimately was denied by the imperial court. However, under the reign of Sribata Shaja, the diplomatic equality was eventually granted to the kingdom, and as a result, the diplomatic relations of the two nations reached its peak in the Yuan dynasty. Evidence of these trading links are in the discovery of 11 barangay boats around Ambangan and Barangay Libertad, which was described as the only concentration of archaeological ancient ocean-going boats in Southeast Asia. Other evidences of the post are the discovery of a village in Libertad that specialized in gold. The farms is similar to the reports in Sulawesi. In Sulawesi, and the discovery of many artifacts by locals and treasure hunters. 2. The colonial period. On March 31, 1521, an Easter Sunday for the Magellan ordered the Mass to be celebrated. This was officiated by Friar Pedro Valderrama, the Andalusian chaplain of the fleet, the only priest then. Another priest, the French Bernard Calmet, also known as Bernardo Calmeta, has been marooned at Patagonia with Juan de Cartagena for being implicated in the mutiny at Puerto San Julian. Conducted near the shores of the island, the Holy First Mass marked the birth of Roman Catholicism in the Philippines. Raja Colombo and Siayu was said to be among the first natives of the soon-to-be Spanish colony to attend the Masamong Mazawa inhabitants, together with the visitors from Butuan who came with the entourage of Colombo, the king of Butuan. Controversy has been generated regarding the holding of the first Mass, whether it was held in Limasa, Leyte, or in Masao, Butuan, in the hidden isle made up of barangays, Pinamankulan, and Bangkasi inside Butuan. In the latest discovered site in the small barangay of Barobo, situated near between Agusan del Sur and Surigao del Sur, or elsewhere. It is sure, however, that Ferdinand Magellan did not drop anchor by the mouth of Agusan River in 1521 and hold mass to commemorate the event, which was held at Mazawa, an island separate from Butuan, which in the geographical conception of Europeans who wrote about it was a larger entity than what is now. Antonio Pigafetta, who wrote an okay, guys. Okay. Antonio Pigafetta, who wrote an eyewitness account of Magellan's voyage described in text and in map. And in mapa Butuan was the stretch from today's Surigao up to the top edge of Zamboanga del Norte. The first municipal election in Butuan took place in March 1902 in accordance with Public Law number 882, which coincided with the American occupation of the place. During the Japanese occupation of the Philippines in World War II, the Japanese enslaved local girls, teenagers, and young adults into becoming comfort women, who then routinely gang raped and murdered in comfort stations that they established in the city in 1942. More than half of Butuan, if not all of it, was burned when local guerrilla forces attacked the enemy garrison on March 12, 1943 in the Battle of Butuan. On January 17, 1945, guerrillas attacked Japanese troops on the road between Cabadbaran and Butuan to prevent the Japanese garrison at Butuan from being reinforced. When the guerrillas depleted their ammunition supply, they were forced to retreat. Later in 1945, the Philippine Commonwealth troops in Butuan, together with the recognized guerrillas, attacked the Japanese forces during the Battle of Agusan. On October 20, 1948, still recovering from the war, the entire municipality was ruined by a fire. Number 3, the modern era. By the late 1940s to the 70s, Butuan's industry specialized in timber, earning it the nickname the Timber City of the South. The plentiful trees of the area invited many investors to the city and inspired then Congressman Marcos M. Calo to file a bill elevating Butuan for city-owned. On August 12, 1950, this was passed, converting Butuan into a city. However, by the early 1980s, the logging industry of the city began to decline, although the city was still an economic haven to many investors. The city's main income by that time frame and until this day depended on small and medium business and large-scale projects by investors. On February 7, 1995, the city was reclassified from a chartered city to a highly urbanized city. 16 days later, on February 23, the region of Caraga was created by virtue of Republic Act 7901, with Butuan as its regional center and the provincial capital of Agusan del Norte, or also known as a de facto provincial capital of Agusan del Norte. In the year 2000, Republic Act 8811 formally transferred to the capital of Agusan del Sur from Butuan to Cabadbaran. However, most provincial offices are still located in the city. Let's go back to the cave note, shall we? Okay guys, before we read the station notice, I'm going to drink some water first. Okay, here we go. Okay, without further ado, let's begin. This is Channel 13 Butuan, a commercial VHF TV station owned and operated by DP5RTV Corporation, transmitting on a 100 kilowatt transmitting power with permit number BSD-0053 2015, valid until December 31, 2023. Channel 13 transmitters located at Sampaguita Street, Butuan City. Channel 13 is headed by the following personnel duly licensed by the Professional Regulation Commission and the National Telecommunications Commission. Electronics Engineers: Engineer Romulo C. Tataro Jr., ECE number 003338. Engineer Ryan B. Vigil, ECE number 004414. Engineer Rene Francis A. Lardizabal, ECE number 0045894. Engineer Jason I. Ignacio, ECE number 0058108. Engineer Jose Paulo L. Caribay, ECE number 0054943. First Class Radio Operators: Michael D. De La Cruz, 98-1 PNCR-21108. Orlando M. Lagarta, 93-1 PNCR-6016, Rene O. Agravante, 93-1 PD-5715, and Junesito A. Hernandez, 99-1 PXIII-56672. Channel 13 Butuan is now signing on. Okay guys, before we close down, let's go back to the Wikipedia geography to teach more about Butuan's geography, shall we? Okay guys, let's talk about the geography of Butuan, shall we? First of all, according to the Philippine Statistics Authority, the city of Butuan has a total land area of 81,662 hectares, equivalent to 201,790 acre, which is roughly 4.1% of the total area of the Caraga region. First of all, Butuan is bordered by the municipalities of Magallanes, Agusan del Norte, and Remedios de Romualdez, Agusan del Norte to the north, municipality of Sibagat, Agusan del Sur to the northeast, east, and southeast, the municipality of Las Nieves, Agusan del Norte to the south, the municipality of Buena Vista, Agusan del Norte to the west, and Butuan Bay to the northwest. Butuan is 29 kilometers or 18 miles away from the city of Cabadbaran, the provincial capital of Agusan del Norte or Butuan, whereas the de facto capital of Agusan del Norte to the north, it is also 43 kilometers or 27 miles away from Bayugan to the east, and 75 kilometers or 47 miles away from Gingoog to the west. Let's talk about okay guys, I think that's some geography. 1. In elevation. Butuan is located at 8 degrees 57 and N 125 degrees 32 E. Elevation at these coordinates is estimated at 1 meter above sea level or MASL. Number 2. A land use. The existing land use of the city consists of the following uses: agriculture areas, which is 397.23 square kilometers, forest land, or 268 square kilometers, grass, shrub, pasture land, and pasture lands of 61.14 square kilometers. Other uses, 90.142 square kilometers of the total forest land. 105 square kilometers is production forest areas, while 167.5 square kilometers is protection forest areas. The forest land, as mentioned I think so. I don't think that's gonna be like, I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but I don't know. Okay, let's talk about I don't know what am I gonna do right now. So the land use again. Oh my gosh, why? Can I just not get 1 second, please? Okay, the forest land, as mentioned earlier, comprise both the production and protection forest. The classified forest is further specified as production forest and protection forest. In the production forest, industrial tree species are mostly grown in the area. The protection forest, on the other hand, is preserved to support and sustain necessary ecological performance. Including in this are the watershed areas in Tagibo, which is the main source of water in the area. The city is endowed with swamplands near coastal area. These swamp areas are interconnected with the waterways joined by the Agusan River. Most of the swamplands are actually mangroves to serve as habitat to the different marine species. Filling material needs of the city are extracted usually from the riverbank of Tagibo River. Others are sourced up from promontories with special features and for special purpose. The fishing ground of Butuan is the Butuan Bay, of which 2 coastal barangays are located. It extends some 2 kilometers to the sea and joins the Bohol Sea. These are the barangays of Lumbokan and Masao. Number 3, a climate. Butuan is a tropical rainforest climate, or also known as Köppen climate satisfaction AF. With a total population of 300, let's talk about the geographics. Let's talk about the I don't know. Okay, guys, let's talk about the economy. We're just gonna move on. Okay, let's not just talk about the demographics of Butuan, shall we? Okay. But let's just skip that for now. Butuan, Butuan is a okay. Let's talk about the economy. Gotta cancel the demographics. Okay, here we go. First of all, okay, guys, let's talk about the economy of Butuan, shall we? First of all, Butuan is the commercial, industrial, and administrative center of Caraga region. It is a strategic trading hub in northern Mindanao with major roads connecting it to other main cities in the island such as Davao, Cagayan de Oro, Malaybalay, Surigao, and soon Tandag. It hosts one of the busiest airports in the country, the Bangkasi Airport, serving around 525,000 passengers in 2012. Cebu Pacific and Philippine Airlines served the airport. Meanwhile, the nearby Nasipit International Port and in-city Masao Port are providing for its shipping and cargo needs. The total number of businesses registered in 2013 was 9,619, reflecting a growth of 9.86% and almost 3 times that of the next major, Caraga City. New businesses registered number 2,032 with a combined capitalization of 504,598,667 million pesos. Okay. With a combined capitalization of 504,598,667 pesos. An expansion of 75.63% from 2012. As further proof of its dynamic economy, Butuan's local income reached 330,510,000 pesos in 2013, besting other major cities in the country. By 2014, its local income is expected to reach 513,870,000 pesos, or register a growth of 55%, and total income, including IRA, will be 1,515,970,000 pesos. The city was ranked 4th and 16th most competitive city for the years 2012 and 2014 by the National Competitiveness Council of the Philippines. More than 260 financial institutions are operating in the cities such as Metrobank, Banco de Oro or BDO, Bank of the Philippine Islands or BPI, Land Bank of the Philippines or Land Bank, formerly Land Bank of the Philippines, also known as Land Bank, formerly UCPB since 2022, Philippine National Bank or PNB, China Bank, East West Bank, Rizal Commercial Banking Corporation or RCBC, Union Bank, Security Bank, and May Bank. Rural banks are also expanding aggressively. Based on a report from PDIC as of December 2013, total savings deposited in Butuan amounted to 18,984,854,000 pesos, comprising 45% of the total deposits in Caraga region. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, abbreviated as BSP, which is not being used by the Broadcast of the Philippines, opened its regional office here to take advantage of the vibrant gold trading industry in the region. Insurance companies led by Philam Life are also present in the city. City's major agricultural produce are rice, bananas, coconuts, poultry, shrimp, and milkfish. Its key industries include rice milling, food processing, wood processing, furniture, fuel distribution, shipbuilding, and construction. The manufacturing sector will soon get a boost as an industrial park as currently being developed. Butuan is also proven to be a haven for renewable energy with investment in solar and hydroelectric power and generation pouring in the city. Smart communications, Globe Telecom, PLDT, and Bayantel and Bayantel serve the telecommunications needs of the city. Let's go back to the keynote, shall we? Okay, guys, I have some bad news last week on the Borongan episode. After I say, let's go back to the Cape Note, shall we? I just paused the video. Like, I don't know. I just paused the video. But that's more like it. But that's okay. So I did it again. And after all that, this is my last quote for the Butuan episode. This is the last city that starts with letter B. Thank you all much for supporting all the B's in the DP5RTV Signoffs and Signoffs episodes. So let's go back. Let's read the close down now. This is Channel 13 Butuan, a commercial VHF TV station owned and operated by DP5RTV Corporation, transmitting on a 100 kilowatt transmitting power with permit number BSD-0053-2015, valid until December 31, 2023. Channel 13 transmitter is located on Sampaguita Street, Butuan City. Channel 13 is headed by the following personnel duly licensed by the Professional Regulation Commission and the National Telecommunications Commission. Electronics Engineers: Engineer Romulo C. Tatoro Jr., ECE number 0033398. Engineer Ryan B. Vigil, ECE number 0044214. Engineer Rene Francis A. Lardizabal, ECE number 0045894. Engineer Gerson I. Ignacio, ECE number 0058108. Engineer Jose Paulo L. Garibay, ECE number 0054943. First Class Radio Operators: Michael D. De La Cruz, 98-1 PNCR-21108. Orlando M. Lagarta, 93-1 PNCR-6016. Rene O. Agravante, 93-1 PV-5715. And Josenito A. Hernandez, 99-1 PXIII-56672. Channel 13 Butuan is now signing off. Okay, guys, I have a last message for you guys. We are now move on. Guys, that's the end of the letter B cities. The last city was Butuan. Congratulations. Thank you and goodbye. And stay tuned. I'll see you in the next episode. Stay tuned. Kabadbaran is coming up next.